Here is our number 10. Although the design is aging somewhat, the iPhone 8 is very much a modern smartphone. It has a superb display, improved battery life, waterproofing and wireless charging. The E11 Fusion chip is the same one that's in the iPhone X, so performance is phenomenal, as is the improved but single camera. Of course, the advantages of iOS are also here in iMessage, FaceTime, timed software updates that will go on for years, and the huge array of apps available. There is also great new gold color that's subtler than before and start at $699. If you want a new iPhone and don't want to spend $1,000, this is the one to go for. Here is our number 9. The Pixel 2 XL is a completely different phone to the smaller model. Google has ironed out some of the display issues in the software update to make the 2 XL a much better phone than it was at launch. It starts at $849. It has the same software and amazing camera as the smaller one, but has a larger, taller, slightly curved screen and small bezel that still have a dual front-facing speakers. There is no headphone jack but a dongle in the box. If you want the fastest Android security and software updates and a large display, then this phone is for you. Even if competition is slightly more compelling than its Google-made vision of what phone should be. This is our number 8. It's a mark of how good Huawei phones have become that there are 2 in our top 10. The Mate 10 Pro has a large vibrant OLED screen, particularly great battery life and awesome dual cameras. It's cheaper than others too at $799 and benefits from the improvements made to Huawei EMUI software. AI features also improve the camera experience, though it's not good at imaging as the Huawei P20 Pro. Also built in is a real-time translation feature, waterproofing and 128 GB storage to ensure that this is a phone that will last you into at least 2 years of use. Number 7. If you want a pure Android experience with amazing performance, the best camera on a smartphone and guaranteed software updates for 3 years from its release, the $649 Pixel 2 is the phone for you. This is the smaller of the Pixel 2 phones, but it actually has the better display. And though those bezels look big in 2018, they contain useful to loud front-facing speakers, great for video and podcasts. But there's no headphone jack. And the camera, it's incredible. And the amazing that Google can achieve so much without the need for dual cameras. Trust us, this is the smartphone that will make you take more photos. It can even do portrait mode with one lens. Here is our number 6. Retaining the wide-angle dual camera but adding portrait mode for the first time on an LG phone. The G7 ThinQ is a solid flagship for 2018. LG is still using an LCD screen in the G7, but it's extremely bright and has a great color reproduction. It's also cheaper than rivals at $715 and has a headphone jack with sound improving quad DAC. There is a notch, IP68 water resistant, wireless charging and loud, clear audio from the mono speaker. LG software skin is a little heavy with sound design quirks, but the payoff is worth it for the fully featured handset. Our number 5 is Apple iPhone X, the most expensive phone in our list at $999, but spread over a 2-year contract may be more manageable for you. The first OLED display on iPhone is outstanding. The features like the totally secure Face ID and unlock system make it most futuristic phone Apple has ever made. Performance is flawless and much like the build quality, it's probably the most desirable phone in the world. It is fast and wireless charging compatible but only come with slow charger in the box, but improved battery life and amazing dual cameras still make the iPhone X a no-brainer if you already love iPhone and iOS. This is our number 4. The Note 8 is a large phone with a stylus, so it's not for everyone. But its dual cameras, insanely good OLED display, performance and extra features make it one of the best you can buy. The stylus is not necessary for input, but using the opens up notation and drawing option no other phone on the market can offer. The 6.3 inches display is the one of the best of play games and watch video too. You might even use it instead of your tablet. It uses the older but still excellent Snapdragon 835 processor, but means some people will now perform better in 2018. But unless you are in high-end gaming, you won't notice any difference. And you could well find the Note 8 cheaper than it eye-watering $950. Here is our number 3. The P20 Pro stands out thanks to its 3 amazing rear cameras. Huawei has made a camera system unique in the smartphone market, and if night shots are your thing, then this phone will blow you away. Its glass and metal construction is so much better than the previous P10 phones, and if you opt for the twilight color, you will have a phone that turns heads. $860 is expensive, and it's like wireless charging and a headphone jack, but it doesn't matter. It's hard to find in the US, but with its EMUI software skin less destructive than ever, Huawei has made the 3rd best phone of the year, but with the best low light camera. This is our number 2. The Galaxy S9 is in many ways a safer bet in 2008 despite costing more. It has everything a modern phone can have, including wireless charging, full waterproofing and a headphone jack. Unlike some phones, it also manages to have a huge screen and elegant design without a notch at the top of the screen. And while it looks like the Galaxy S8, it improves the camera and even further adds dual speakers to justify the upgrade. It's an expensive phone at $720, but sometimes you have to pay to get best. If you want more screen, battery and dual cameras, then there is the Galaxy S9 Plus. Here is our number 1. Although it lacks wireless charging and waterproofing, the OnePlus 6 is still the best phone you can buy right now. It is fairly priced and the best spec you could hope for, look great and has a camera that can compete with its rivals. The glass construction, outstanding display, the lightning quick performance starts from $529, an incredible price considering the Galaxy S9 cost. The dual cameras are shade of below the quality of Pixel 2, but most people won't care or notice. While its phones have always been excellent, the OnePlus 6 is by far the best ever.